All right, all sorted now. Sorry for that once more. Internet issues, what can we say? But we will continue on the creature's turn as he moves towards you two, Mass and Bruce. And he will go ahead and use... actually, even better. He's just gonna move diagonally so he doesn't get... Yeah, just like that there. And he's gonna... try to use a tentacle attack on you, Bruce. I need you to... He's gonna actually try to hit you with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Will 13 hit you?
It does not. Hooray, some good luck.
Alright, cool. So he misses you. You see the tentacle going wild, and he seems to be protecting the body of Aki and Errol, who are both on the floor at this point. Alright, and that will be... he used that. Let me see if he recharges his bonus action. Please don't recharge. Okay, yeah, he didn't this time. Just to be benevolent. Okay, and that will be its turn. Bruce, you are next.
All right, anyone who is conscious would have noticed he actually dodged that attack there, and then you hear him say, he's not said these words for a while, "Someone's cruising for a bruising," and I'm going to rage.
Oh wow, nice.
Been a while since he had he wanted to say that, and he takes the Dragon Slayer and immediately starts slashing at this thing recklessly. Seeing it as his friend Aki is down on the ground and not moving. Here we go.
This is gonna hurt.
23.
That hits.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that is 13 damage to start with. And slashing at him, he roars and he goes for it again. Hiya!
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
Whoa,
Fuck you,
nice.
beastie. So that's 10, 25, 26, 27 points of damage. He roars at this thing and starts hacking and slashing its tentacles, its claws, its torso, anything he can hit, he's hitting it.
Whoa.
That's 40 damage in one turn.
40 points of damage. Okay, let me
Because of the
modify that.
previous and this one. So that's 40 total.
So what it will be the total on this attack? So that will be
Oh,
23 plus 2, 25, 27, right? Total.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn.
And with his free action, he's going to, because I think he recognized what these things were, so he knows they're undead from earlier. I think I rolled enough earlier, high enough on a religion check earlier, and he's gonna relatively quiet. He's going, "You're gonna die a second time. I'm already dead. Oh, I know, but not properly." And that's me done.
Alright, awesome. And then after you, Bruce, it will be Mo. I'll send you a message there, Mo. I don't know if you can see that or if you agree, but I think that should be the relevant course of action on Discord.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see it. Where's my phone? Sorry, I have to look through it from my phone.
Yeah, just quickly.
Sorry, guys. Bear with me.
If not, I'll try to send it to you on Roll20.
No, it's okay. I'm getting up now. Hopefully, it doesn't crash or anything on our side of this.
Hey guys, for every subscribe on YouTube, Cisco will get pied.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Don't forget. He agreed.
Okay, no, I agree. Okay, so this one is okay. It's going to see this turtle coming at him with these flaming blades in his hand as it's coming, and it's, he sees its friend being surrounded now. It will take a slash attack against. I don't want to do that though. Do I want to do that?
Whatever you have to.
If Cisco is forcing you to do something, be your own man. Unless that
No,
hurts the party, then listen to
Can
Cisco.
you just do me a favor and roll those nat ones like you used to?
Okay, no, yeah, I'm gonna do that exactly. So he's gonna take a slash attack against you, Rune. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
No shield, no spells. Yeah, you take
No shield,
6 points of slashing and 5 necrotic.
I'm asleep.
All right. As you fall unconscious, he grabs the body and he throws it at Yagu. So you see Ruin's body just fly towards you, Yagu, as it hits you. And you know what? It'll just try to do a improvised attack with your body, against you, Yagu.
Can he do that with something that's this big?
I don't know, but
I mean,
it rolled.
it's just like throwing a pebble.
And then
Fair
it
enough.
will begin to try to run. So it'll start running. 5, 10. You can
Opportunity
I
attack.
will, yeah.
Yeah.
That most definitely.
go ahead. And as it tries to.
Do
run
I
away.
still have advantage on this attack?
Technically,
I think you.
Unless does the ability specified you have to be unconscious for it to work? Conscious for it to work?
It's
I
just
don't know,
tell.
Ruin.
It was just till the start of Ruin's turn, wasn't it?
I believe so. so in
Yeah,
that
it's until the
case,
start of my next turn.
You don't have a next turn.
Yeah, That's the problem.
But does it still go though until like my turn would have come? Because it's not like it's a concentration.
That's what I'm saying. I think it
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
does we'll double check, but let's just say he does for now, just to get
Yeah,
with the
let's just
story.
say that's for now.
sure.
Go ahead, roll him.
Then fire sword attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
17
Oh,
hits.
17 hits, right? Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
it's
14.
12 points of fire.
Oh, 14.
The 14 with
Yeah,
your rage.
14 because of the rage. And
Well,
should I?
should you? No, you shouldn't,
I don't know.
because you tell us how you slay this creature as it tries to escape.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, Jagu will catch Ruin with his. Oh wait, did he still do the attack with Ruin?
Yeah.
But he failed, or
He missed. Yeah, he missed. Yeah,
Okay.
He just threw Ruin's body past you. He just did it on the floor.
he will try to catch Ruin with his hand with the shield on. So he will whoosh, not fall on the ground, and as the same material return, he will slash his sword against his. I assume what his head is, and will say, "You will burn," and that's it. He will catch fire,
Yeah. And you
burn
see
to death.
burn. He's screaming on the ground before it kind of starts shriveling up as the tentacles kind of, as do squids and octopuses. They begin to shrivel up from the heat. It does so too. All right, it's dead.
Amazing. Cool. And that will be the end of that. Mas, you are next.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna quickly bonus action the bardic inspiration to Brucey Boy and just say one last, we can do this. And I think mainly for the simple fact, all I can do is either hurt all of us or cause psychic damage to it. I'm just gonna stab it.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it.
You hear in your mind, you traitor.
What? Shut the fuck up, Maz. This is life and death, and I'll stab. Ugh, fuck.
You realize it doesn't
14.
come from the creature in your mind. It comes from the mind flare telling you
Oh.
telepathically that.
Oh, weird. That's weird. I'll say that now.
And
that's
kind of
just weird,
affects your
says Joe.
attack. Yeah, it kind of breaks it, and you kind of like think
Yeah, no, that's fair.
breaks your attack even.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's fucking weird, Cisco. I honestly don't know what you're referring to. That's just weird. Why it fits?
Cisco is not here.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure who Cisco is.
Yeah, fair enough,
The vampiric mind flare told you that. You are unsure why. Mas is unsure why. All right, and that will be Aki's turn. Aki, you are on that graveyard. What do you do actually?
Is he kind of in the air or is he on the ground? On the ground.
You're kind of like levitating like a few feet off the ground, but you feel like you cannot fly more than that. It's just like you're walking,
Yeah.
but your feet are out of the ground.
Aki will look around. Realize he is alone. He's alone. People aren't there. He's not there. He's alone.
Make a perception check if you want. You see this ghost around you, but they don't seem to acknowledge you at all. Like they don't seem to even acknowledge themselves anymore.
No, it's good. This is way too disturbing.
Yeah.
But all he can think to do is this. I no, I've got to get back. I've got to go back. I can't
You
be here.
I can help you if you want. You hear a voice, familiar voice. It sounds like your patron, the traveler, but he's never spoke like that to you before. You need my
Hello?
help. I can help you. Done.
Hello?
Yes, it's
Who-
me.
Where are you?
I am in your mind. I'm always in your mind. I'm always with you.
Why didn't you help?
Because I need your permission. I can't just act. But if you want, I can help you now.
Help how?
Say it again.
Help how?
I
What
could
can you
bring
do?
you back.
You can
Do
put
you
me
want-
back. Yes,
Ah,
they're still fighting. I have to help.
okay. I could bring you back. Just promise me you will always worship me.
I always have.
And you always will.
Of course I will.
Make an insight check.
Oh, this is time to roll well now, is it?
He
I
doesn't
remember
roll
someone
well.
else doing something like this.
You feel for a second, this shouldn't be something I have to tell my patron again. But you don't realize or think that it seems just odd. Okay, if that's what you want, open your eyes. And all of you see Aki, you regain 1 hit point and come back to life.
Oh, I think
I have no idea how to do that mechanically on D&D Beyond. It's worth
You
looking at.
said you'd be nice, Cisco. You've been lying this entire session.
What do you
There we
mean?
you said
This
you'd
is
be
actually
nice.
This is. I know the implication, but this is actually being very generous compared to
Joey,
a lot of other combat-oriented DMs.
Joey, don't play devil's advocate.
Meta later. I just spontaneously stood back up.
As you wake up, Aki, you also realize the first thing you realize is that your thimble has merged into your skin and is no longer a thimble, it's part of your skin now.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Ooh, do I still need to have an achievement slot available for that?
No, you just you have become attuned to it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is there any action economy left, or am I just there now? That's it.
This will happen at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So,
But,
But
assuming that Aki has been flat on the ground, I could just kind of open his eyes and just sit up and absolutely shitting himself. And if it's possible to see heat coming off of him and that kind of radiator effect, you do. He's just,
definitely, you see the place itself is so humid, and you see all this smoke, just almost coming out of
nice.
Aki's skin.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll leave that there. It's just stunned
All right.
silence.
Perfect. After your turn, Aki, Yagu.
Do you count Ruin so light that he can just walk normally the 30 feet, or do you also have to say you have to drag him like you have half movement speed?
He's a creature, so mechanically you will still have to drag it, yeah. But
Sure.
he seems to be limp on the floor, so it's not hard to pick up.
Yeah. So he will take one step forward towards him, and
It will be an action to grapple him.
Yeah, no, not grapple. He will just reach out to him and use 1 point of lay of hands on him to bring him back to life.
Fortunately, when you try to do that, it works. So you gain 1
Oh
point.
no.
Oh man, that was my plan. I wanted him to die, but not look like I didn't want. Oh.
I feel like shit.
Carry on. What else would you like to do?
Yeah, he will poke Ruin, be like, you okay?
Oh.
Well, so is no one, so we have to carry on, and he will pick him up, put him in on the shell, and together we will move over here.
Alright.
Charge.
Charge.
Charge!
Harold, you're up.
Come
All
on.
right.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Make it!
Oh,
No.
It has been four
Yeah.
freaking sevens in a row.
Oh.
Yep.
I want to see
If
how
you were
long
playing
it lasts.
slots, you'd be lucky.
Wait, how long does it last for?
It's a minute. That's 10
1 minute,
rounds.
yeah. It's 10 rounds. Yeah.
Does this have to be 10 of your rounds or just 10 rounds in general?
10 rounds. No, the
10
10
combat
entire rounds. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're on like round I think like 5 or 6 right
Yeah,
now.
I think we're on round 5 or 6. Yeah, 6, I think. All right,
6,
I'm sorry
yeah.
for that. Ruin, you're next. Followed by the
Yeah.
creature after.
Why isn't this? No, don't do that.
You are prompt on
I'm-
the floor.
I thought I was being carried.
No, it will have been actual to grapple him,
Oh.
so you couldn't have been healed if you've been carried.
My bad. I'm still there.
That
No,
makes
no,
it-
don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, your scythe is falling off your hand, so it will be your interaction to pick it up.
That's fine. I'll got a nice range to it. I like that. For once, I'm just not gonna use the scythe. Normally I use it for my Eldritch Blast, but instead I'm just gonna put one hand on top of the other and make like a little finger gun.
Do you stand up?
No, I'm gonna do it while I'm laying down.
Okay.
Is that disadvantage or something?
I think so,
I
actually.
think it is. I could be wrong.
So let me just.
But it also as well.
I-
Yeah.
I know.
You can't shoot a spell while crouching or proning.
Prone.
I think
Standing up
that-
goes. Attack have
think-
disadvantage. Enemies attack have. Yeah, attack have disadvantage while you're
Yeah.
prone. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I will stand up.
Okay.
I will
Complicated.
walk.
Why you do this?
That's half my movement speed. So, oh no, the other thing. 5,
So half of your movement to stand up.
10, 15. Yep. That's 15 feet of movement right there.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm going to take. You'll see my hand. I'm just holding it like this, and I'm just gonna yell. Keep your heads down! And I'm gonna shoot off 2 bolts of energy
Ooh,
into the
nice.
back of the creature.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
perfect.
Ruin. Remember, if you miss these both, Aki might die again.
If you get a nat one.
No pressure.
Whoa.
I'm not scared.
There's
Oh,
only
no.
a 5% chance.
I'm
You're
just kidding.
fine.
Oh, nice.
That's one. Now let's roll the other real quick.
I'm not nervous. You're nervous.
Yeah. Roll.
Okay.
You need,
Oh, one of
you
them
need
hit.
a lot of damage.
That's fine. I'm just doing what I can from here. 7 points of damage.
Okay, and it's force damage.
And I'm just gonna shoot it in the back of the head and. Come on!
You hit this creature with force damage. Your Eldritch Blast kind of turns almost into mist, and you see it like funneling. And you hit this creature, and once more, you know this is the final blow. How would you like to kill it?
You were bluffing when you said a lot of damage,
We
Mo.
only had two.
No, he just wants to torture you just for a few seconds more.
How many hit points did I have left? Like 1?
He had 2 hit points.
I fucked him up. I really fucked him
Yeah,
up.
no,
There's
yeah,
no
Bruce
way he
really
still has a
meant
lot of
it.
hit
He
points.
was ready to
Bruce
escape
beat
on his
the
next
crap
turn.
out of him.
Nice.
As I'm doing it, I'm just gonna shoot that bolt of Eldritch Blast into it, and then Ruin will just collapse backwards.
Oh wow. Okay. And you guys are, as the creature dies, you are out of initiative as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
As soon as the thing goes down, its head just explodes. Bruce immediately rushes over to Aki to help him up. Hurry!
Aki doesn't help himself get up.
He just picks you up, then gets you onto your feet. Hey, are you all right?
I think I was a spirit. Maz, did you see me? I was a spirit.
DMs, just because of what we talked about, I don't know how I should react. Should I react like I usually would, or?
The ringing stops in your head. You've come back. The kind of the
Okay.
displacement of people now becomes back to your normal.
Oh, crushed out.
I didn't see much of it. What happened?
What happened? What's going on?
I think I met the traveler.
What?
He sent me back.
Wait, what?
Sent you back.
I wasn't. Well, I was here, but I wasn't. I was in the village down the road.
How do you mean that?
I was dead. I wasn't asleep. I was all the way. If we go down, we go down with these things, these beasties.
Fuck.
That's good to know.
You can make a
So-
religion check, Aki, as you actually realize that as well. See if you get a bit more than that.
While he's doing that,
Oh!
Bruce... Oh, what?
What time?
Whoa, okay. You start to think of your studies that and how you've read things, and you realize that maybe not specifically in this domain, because you haven't read of the domains of dreads, but you've heard that there are places on the world sometimes where if you die, your soul gets bound to the place itself. So you think, my soul didn't go somewhere else, it was here. And that's something that doesn't happen normally. So you, with your natural 20, you think if you die here, you are going to stay here. Your soul is not going to go anywhere.
I think Aki will do his best to explain that in a fairly stumbling way. If you die here, that's it. Something here gets you. Something here keeps you. You don't go where you would like to go. I ended up in the village down the street. In the graveyard.
You also feel, Aki, a part of your soul is gone. Like half of your soul has been ripped off you.
Is there any mechanical difference to something for that?
In terms of mechanical difference, there is not, but you guys as characters will be aware, this is some lore that we added to the game, that each person has two parts of their soul. So if both of your parts go, then you will not be able to ever come back or be resurrected or anything like that.
Bruce will turn to... Sorry, Karen Ross.
So Aki's aware of this? Or is this...
Yeah.
So there's part of me that didn't come back.
You don't think while we're here that we could possibly get it back?
Like, is it still stuck over there, or?
I mean,
I have no idea. I barely understand what did happen.
This graveyard, you could point it out. We could make a quick trip while we're there.
Make a fate roll, Aki.
Okay.
Oh.
While he's doing
It's
that.
been rolling like.
I'm gonna add a little bit if you get it.
Oh, just for the statistics. High. Not unbelievable. 9.
Ooh,
Never mind.
Never mind, then I will not say nothing.
Mhm.
Carry on.
Oh no, damn it! I still wanted to know as well. Okay.
Upon hearing what Aki just said about the soul, Bruce, he immediately turns a very sharp look towards Ziggy and he's like, "This is the place you sent those fucking canvases. This is where we got sent to."
But Bruce, calm down. It wasn't here. It was in the Citadel. It just happened to have gotten here.
I'll be calm.
Not his fault.
I'll be calm and I'm good and ready. Fuck!
Bruce,
Fuck!
Not.
Bruce, relax. We're all still here. But I'm gonna look back at Aki and... Your god was just nice enough to bring you back? Your patron?
Not whole.
I can't even get my caretakers to fix this damn amulet.
What? You who?
Different. What are you doing? What
Nothing.
are you talking about?
Oh, no. Don't, nothing.
Okay, Bruce. Whoa.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Right now, we're worried about Aki.
I'm worried about a lot of things right now. The last person who kept things from us ended up trying to kill us. Who are you talking about? What is going on?
Bruce, do you remember the truth circle that Yagu did on all of us? He's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. Just take it easy. Just planar travel freaks you the fuck out when you meet locals. We just met some locals off some kingdom. Let's go to this graveyard because that's the only link that we have towards anything that's not an open fucking field.
Can I look
Without rolling an insight, you know Bruce's anger is more just the stress of what nearly happened to Aki. That's almost entirely where it's coming from.
Look, Bruce, you stick with Aki, alright? If you two know each other best, you're the most familiar with each other.
Can I look?
We'll all go to the graveyard.
Sorry.
And we'll figure this thing out, okay? We just need to get to a structure or some kind of shelter to figure this out.
Yes.
It's not on anybody. Shit just happens. That's how it is with planar travel.
I'm better aware than most. Lead the way, please.
Alright, Aki, you said a graveyard. The village up there, you mean? And he'll point in a direction where he thinks Aki was looking when he mentioned it.
Does Aki have a sense of the direction?
Yeah, make a survival check.
While he's doing
At
that,
advantage.
while he's doing
At
that,
advantage.
Yeah. If he's helping you, then definitely advantage.
Because I have proficiency. I'm pretty sure. Oh wow. Okay.
So I don't think we can count on much sense coming out of Aki.
I mean, this will be a very easy DC because you only have two ways. So you know enough that the way you came back, what it is, so you gather is the opposite way. So it will be forward towards. So you came from this direction here. Sorry, for where I'm pointing on the Roll20 map, and then so you will know.
there is no map.
Oh, okay. So let's say that you were, if you walk on a straight line on the direction that you didn't come from, you will be going towards that light. That's where the cemetery was.
Right. So it's there's a bridge, and then there's a graveyard.
All right. We will cross the bridge when we get to it. Let's just get going before we see any more of what I'm assuming were either knights or whatever the fuck those were. So.
I've read about them.
Let's go.
You ever heard of mind flayers?
Didn't the guy that we ran into talk about them back at Citadel?
He grabs the back of the neck of one of them and goes, "This is what happens when a vampire gets a hold of one." And he tosses it to the ground.
Vampires. It is a domain of dread. Anyway,
Harold,
really gotta get going.
a leaf from a tree just falls on your face.
And Harold's hand is just shaking as he's looking at the leaf.
Make a perception check.
Alright.
As you
21.
21.
as you take the leaf off and you look at it, it's strange. The leaf begins to wither rapidly in your hand. And now that you notice when another leaf kind of falls down and hits the ground, kind of withers very, very quickly. And you start beginning to see that the grass around you as well, it's unnaturally long. Some of it's already starting to kind of fall apart. It's the whole area, with the absence of not that much wind around, a lot of things still look like it's moving. And then it gathers to you that moment in that divination spell where you were laying on the sand and you saw the grass grow very, very quickly and rapidly. Something about this whole place. You instinctively look at the wrist spanner that you have, and you can see the dials on it rapidly moving. You could use it sometimes to kind of identify time. Something's wrong with time here. And that's what you get.
We don't have a lot of time. We gotta get moving now. Death and time trying to get muddled. I'm getting a feeling that's what's happening here. So just mechanically for you guys DMs, that Harold's transformation, if it's going or getting worse, it'll be headaches for him. It'll be actual physical pain in his head, which you can take that as you will. But you guys will see him wince and go like, okay, opposite direction. Let's just go. Fuck.
Yeah, he actually hurts Harold unusually.
Yeah. Which way is north? That's north. Let's just get going to the bridge and cross it.
All right.
While we're moving, I've got a question for our DMs. Is this a conversation I'd like Bruce to have with Aki, either when we're traveling or when we've got to like a safe spot to camp or something? Just what would be first? I don't want to dig into
Yeah, I think you could do that now while you are traveling.
Yeah.
You know you will have a few minutes until you get to the bridge.
Sure.
Before we travel, I was gonna ask, can I kind of like see if there's anything on the mind flayers or carve out the eyes or some sort of like something that I could find that's useful?
Okay, so you want to carve the eyes or you want to investigate the bodies? Choose one, or if you want to do both, you can do both.
A little bit of both. Like while they were having that interaction, I wanted to see if I could
so go ahead and roll with one investigation or perception check will suffice. So yeah, go ahead, Rose and Aki, and Bruce and Aki, and I will just based. Okay, sure.
Let Ruin do his thing first, then we'll do it.
Yeah, as you're looking around with a 10, you gather that in terms of body parts, they look pretty undead, these creatures, and you notice that their flesh is not really worth anything. It just stinks like rotten meat, pretty much. So in terms of you taking body parts, that wouldn't work. And with a 10, you kind of rummage through their pockets, and you find... give me 1 second. Okay. 35 gold pieces total, but these gold coins, they are not regular coins from the material plane. They have a face on them of a king, kind of humanoid looking, quite handsome, with a extremely large crown, like almost like the crown is like imagine the crown of the king of England, for example. That kind of like is like a huge thing, but the whole thing is made out of metal.
So don't add 35 gold pieces, just add 35.
Yeah, Draconian coins.
Just,
you can make a note somewhere.
Harold will just be mumbling to himself, shut up, shut up, shut up.
And go ahead, Bruce.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Anaki.
Yeah.
Sure thing. While they're walking, Bruce. I'm assuming it's Aki looking a bit wobbly, and while traveling, I'm guessing just 1 hit point.
Yeah, I think he's probably walking just kind of a touch slower than normal and looking very distant.
Yeah, if he looks like he's about to stumble, Bruce sort of like stops him from falling, and he's Aki, hold on a second. And he beckons you to sort of fall slightly further behind everybody so that we're out of earshot. We're still walking. Aki, I've got a question for you. And you'll pull out the return token that they were given. You say the word right now, and we bounce. Listen, before you say anything, I've lost a lot and I've gained a lot, all pretty quickly recently. Not prepared to lose anything else. Say the word, the pair of us will go. Right now. If not, not a problem. I'm here. And we got me word. I don't care how much Bruce would dislike it. Because he'd want to stay. And help Harold. And I want to help Harold too. I want to help Ruben too, but not as much as I value this.
I've already seen too much of this delightful vacation spot, but you know what caravans and family mean to me. I will not abandon a promise I've made, which I have made to both of them.
I know, I did as well.
It's unfair of me to keep you here. If
No,
you don't want to be.
No. It's not about fairness. I trust your moral compass better than my own. But this is what I feel. I'd rather do that. But you know, I'm sticking by you at the end. I'd rather not it be the end for either of us.
Well, we've already done that, so I suppose the next one can't go worse. By default. I need to be smarter. There was. I thought it was another fight where I thought there was a fight coming after that, and I did not take it as seriously as I should have, and I'm afraid of going all out. I'm afraid of this. Pull out the little chaos shift thing. I'm afraid of needing to use this. I don't want to be the thing that causes everybody else to experience that. But if I don't think we're getting out of here.
I was just about to say that. Listen, you remember that thing, that village, that massive flesh the size of a barn? The dragon? We wouldn't have pulled through either of them if you didn't go all out. I know you're scared of this power you barely understand. Look, I'm scared one day I'm gonna... You know what my greatest fear is? I don't think I've ever told you. You know what my greatest fear is? Is that I am just a beast or an animal or the brute people often said I am. That'll snap. He's always half orc, it's his blood in it. They'll go crazy.
I can understand that.
Well, if we don't cut loose against beasts like that, we're gonna die.
And you'll see Harold as he's just panicking out, his hand shaking towards his short sword. No. Okay. Okay.
Right. Okay.
As you stand there and you see him shaking, you all begin to see the hair on top of his head beginning to fall off his eyebrows, every single hair on his body beginning to slowly drop off and leaving a bald, hairless man standing behind you. A visage that none of you would recognize. But if Harold were to see into a mirror himself, he would be reminded of what they were. And we will end this episode right here.
Ooh.
You
Oh my
also
God.
notice his face. Not only he looks bald, this and stuff, just the shape of his head is slightly elongated, more like one of those creatures that he fears the most. So he feels like his head grows slightly bigger even and thinner, like his whole body changes. He becomes much thinner as well.
Mechanically, you gained +2 to your con, but you lose now -4.
Yay, join my club.
Okay, wait. So
You're
what?
now more frail.
Yeah. Okay.
So mechanically,
what's your
for
score
the
right now?
opposite, yeah. So for
my
every
score is 16 right now. That's it. It's a 16 right
It
now.
would be a 12 now.
12.
yeah,
Okay, let me change it real quick.
so you lose hit points equals to your level for each point down.
So, yep.
So, oh wait, no, I accidentally set it to 10, not 12. So
So we'll do that off a stream.
Yep,
But yeah,
for sure.
amazing.
I got it there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I'm sorry for all these intermissions. In the end, everyone survived and lived happily ever after. Well, let's see. They might stay here forever. Maybe ever after is now.
I'm still waiting for you to be nice, Cisco. Just saying.
What do you
When's
mean?
it going to happen, man?
Ross even came back. Well,
I
who is
think
Ross?
I know.
But yeah,
I think you know what I mean.
I know. You know me well enough. I'm always only half nice.
I wouldn't
Thank
say
you very
that.
much.
Don't forget
No,
about
that's
tomorrow.
not true.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks to Darren Curtis because this and to James Webster. Legendary games need legendary art and music, so we have the best around. So thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow, Mark. We're looking forward to a new campaign.
Yeah.
Thanks for you players, thanks to you, Mo, and thanks for all of you watching at home. We look forward to see you here tomorrow, and take care. Good night.
Bye.